The purpose of the program is twofold: is to prevent the diversion of the drugs, so hopefully they don't fall in the wrong hands as far as kids or somebody they're not prescribed to or somebody that shouldn't be using them. But the second side of that, it keeps them out of the environment. So if they're not flushed, they don't go to the landfill. All of our drugs are collected and then it's sent to Tulsa to the Covanta Clean Energy Facility where they're incinerated. They are the contract vendor that we use, that we've partnered with since our program's inception, which was in 2011. From my understanding, it was the first one of its kind in the country for a statewide take-back program. They are very gracious. They provide us a free-based incineration for all the pills that we discard at Covanta, which is essentially any of the drugs that we take out of our boxes and most of the drugs from the take-back events that we have. Regarding the events, we do those year-round. There are two big events every year, normally the last Saturday in April and the last Saturday in October. It's a DEA-sponsored event. It's a National Drug Take-Back Day. They have locations all over the country, but in Oklahoma, we really focus on any location that wants to have one of those events. We partner with the locations that want to have those events. If that's a matter of us providing resources as far as personnel, if it's just a matter of us picking up the drugs from the location. So our take-back program is accessible or can be utilized by any of our citizens or anybody in Oklahoma that is not a registrant of the Bureau of Narcotics. And it's not limited to just prescription drugs. It can be vitamins, it can be any over-the-counter medication. We try to avoid any liquids or inhalers, syringes, medicinal marijuana, or any illicit drugs. We don't want any of that in those boxes. But other than that, anything can be thrown in there that the citizen doesn't have a use for, that is expired, that maybe they have extra, maybe they had a family member, a spouse that passed away, and they have a lot of excess drugs or medication. That can all be thrown away in those boxes. You can leave them in the bottle. Same thing goes for the prescription drugs. You can leave those in the bottle. Labels stay on the bottles. There's nobody that goes through those boxes. We collect the drugs out of the box, but we don't go through the bags that are in there. We've tried to post links on our website to everything that we don't accept in the boxes. So medicinal marijuana, inhalers, syringes, liquids. We posted links on how to properly dispose of those. Illicit drugs are another thing. Obviously, since they're illicit, we don't offer any advice on how to dispose of those. But anything else on there, yes, we do have a link on the website on how to properly dispose of those.